Show and Jackson out here, but what's going on, guys? It is December 7th. For some reason, we had like Wi-Fi problems, weirdly enough, and the show was like, it just ended. So we're restarting it 15 minutes late, but we're here. Quick one for you today because, guys, we got two games on tonight. Yes, two NBA games. Some would say. After having 13 of them, 26 teams played last night. Isn't that insane? 26 games were last night. And the thing was, the NBA tonight's got two games. Then tomorrow they got themselves another big old 13 game slate taking up all day. And then Sunday we get one basketball game. No games on Monday, and then we come back on Tuesday. What a weird 4 game stretch is going to be, but everybody's going to be like, all right, there's going to be a lot of overkill basketball like there was last night. We got to talk about the Detroit Pistons. We're going to talk about NBA expansion. We're going to talk about Luka Doncic, Desmond Bane. There might be a little bit of, speed round on these topics, but yes, we're going to try to talk about all of them, at least in brevity, so we're going to be aware of the current landscape of the league, and so we can hear, or at least you guys can hear our thoughts, and if anybody's here, you can tell us. But that's going to be basically my rant to start the show, and I'm definitely excited to hear everybody's thoughts on, it's going to definitely be, in my opinion, one of the more entertaining, I would say, seasons, as we have this in-season tournament where I've said it before. Is it just going to be like this for the Pelicans? Could it be them kicking open the door and saying, yes, we are championship contenders, we are legit? And is it going to be the Indiana Pacers getting, experience in playing games that matter? And I think that's something that's definitely going to be huge for either of those teams if they do advance to the finals. If not, it's going to be a NBA Finals potential preview with the Milwaukee Bucks playing. Yes, the Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers and Bucks both advance, we're going to see Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo continue to build their chemistry even on games that matter. That'll be a huge one. Then you get yourself LeBron James going up against the new generation, Zion Williamson. Will Anthony Davis and Mr. Father Time himself, LeBron, be able to beat the up-and-coming, if not established, Brandon Ingram and his, I guess, complementary players by the name of Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, Trey Murphy. I mean, we can all, Herb Jones, Jose Alvarado. I mean, Jose Alvarado's only made $3 million over the first 3 years of his NBA career. Okay, if he makes, I believe, if he makes this $500K, makes this $1.8 million to $2.3K. So Jose Alvarado's playing for something. Then you got yourself over there with the Bucks going up against the Indiana Pacers. Can Tyrese Halliburton prove that this core around him is worth building around, or should they go out and get themselves someone like Paul George in the offseason to become the Robin to the Batman that is Tyrese Halliburton? Only time will tell. We will see that tonight. It'll be a fun game. I think the games are at 7:30 and 10 like they were the other night, and I think that's going to be great. I don't know why I'm talking in this cadence, but it's there and it's fun and it'll make me laugh. Now, I do want to hear you guys' thoughts. If you are watching the NBA on a regular basis, does this change anything, or do you think this was more for the players? I definitely think it has been really fun to see how this was pressing up against my ears tremendously hard, and I'm not going to wear it until Jackson gets back. But I have faith that it's going to be entertaining basketball. There's a great ambiance and atmosphere there. Now, as we wait for Jackson to get back, one thing I do want to say is I want to talk about NBA expansion. Seattle's going to be the 31st team. We all know that. There have been rumblings about Montreal, Vancouver, Las Vegas, Kansas City, Louisville, Mexico City, all being the 32nd team. We all know it's Las Vegas. They've been doing a soft test on the market with the Summer League the last few years. They did the G League Showcase. Now they moved the G League Showcase to Orlando with the Hyatt Regency, partnership that they've done. And then, of course, you have yourself the Las Vegas now getting the NBA in-season tournament. So with that being said, the NBA is evolving. They got the play-in tournament. They've got the in-season tournament. They're making this game like a soccer like basketball, or basketball like soccer. God damn it, I can't speak. But I think it's definitely interesting to see how we've seen the league grow and become, a game that if you're from the 90s and you time traveled to today, you would think not only from the stylistic way we're playing basketball, but even just how the league is structured with all these tournaments. We have a play-in tournament, we have an in-season tournament. People would be shocked. And I want to hear Jackson's thoughts. What's your thoughts so far of the in-season tournament, and what do you think of the NBA potentially expanding to Las Vegas? Obviously, Seattle being the 31st. Are you cool? Do you like the idea of expansion, or are you like me that like Luke wants 36 teams? I say there should only be the same amount of teams as the NFL.
Uh, I love the idea of expansion.
But you
Yeah.
said you hate Las Vegas though, right?
Yes, I don't think their people would be as passionate as Seattle.
Obviously Seattle because they keep the history and all that. And correct me if I'm wrong.
I
I'm
think Fort
not.
Myers should get a team.
Are they big enough? What
No,
about Tampa?
it'd be so cool. Come
Tampa's just.
on, it'd be
Have you
so
been?
cool.
Have you been? What's the a Tampa Bay Lightning or a Tampa Bay Rays game?
Oh, I want to go to a Lightning game so badly. No, I want to go to a Rays game so badly too in St.
Tropicana.
Pete.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Tropicana Field. Me and Nikki drove by that. Also, that is such a weird place to have. Like they should be called the St. Pete Rays.
yeah, it is. It is. It is
Did you know
like
St. Pete's
autistic.
gay?
I'm autistic this morning. Yes, I did.
I didn't
Yeah,
know it was a super
it's
super.
not that gay,
It's not San
but
Diego.
and it's. I don't think it's Key West either. I think Key West is pretty gay.
I thought Key West, the Keys were super redneck, or is it a good mix?
I have no idea. I've never been.
Nor have I. We should go to Key Largo, explore, do be detectives.
Yeah.
How gay are the Keys?
Start asking dudes for handies.
Yeah, yeah,
See how gay it is.
yeah. How many hand jobs did you guys walk away with? I got 3. What do you, but either way,
Oh
would
yeah, expansion. No, I love the idea of expansion, but I'm so anti Vegas actually for getting because who cares about the Las Vegas Golden Knights even though they won it? I mean, they do.
well, I heard
So
that
it's
they
not wrong. It wouldn't be bad if it was Vegas. I just would prefer if they did.
Luke told
I'd even
me
like more Canada.
so. Montreal and Vancouver have had
Ugh.
exploratory talks about having a Canadian team, as well as Mexico City, Louisville, and Kansas City. Me and Luke were saying KC.
Louisville
Yeah, I heard
sounds like another
Louisville's
Memphis
ghetto,
Grizzlies team.
basically.
I, I'm against that. You know how Memphis is so weird.
I've never been.
Like they probably love, and I know they do. They love their basketball team because there's nothing to do
I
in
bet.
Memphis
They also
except
like the
eat
Memphis Tigers.
food.
Have you
Yeah,
been?
and who cares about the Memphis Tigers?
Have you been?
Yeah, numerous times. It's not very fun.
What do you do? What are you doing there?
Usually drive through it and stay the night. Because why not?
Yeah, why not?
You know.
My thought is, well, my whole thing I was gonna say is Luke and I were talking. They should give Casey a team and then make the G League team in Topeka.
I love the idea of Kansas City being a basketball team.
They used to have one. It used to be the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow. The
yeah,
hell? In Sacramento. Oh, Kansas City Kings?
yeah. It was the Kansas City Kings and then became the Sacramento Kings.
Hmm.
What up, Rocket News? So my thought process though is if you expand the NBA, the problem with the Las Vegas Knights was the fact that the NBA, or not the NBA, the NHL. Okay, so they not rigged, but they didn't do the draft lottery well, and they overpowered it, or like the
Yeah, they
expansion.
OP'd them.
Yeah, and that's what happened with the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh,
When
good. I'm
back
glad.
in the day, that's how the Jags and the Panthers were like basically title contenders in their first like 10 years. Same thing with the Ravens. And
Oh, I always forget Baltimore's recent.
Yeah, or no, wait, Ravens, they transferred the teams. I don't fucking know.
Uh,
Ignore the Ravens, but either way, I wonder how the NBA would do the expansion lottery. Like, how many players do you protect? Like, would we have bigger rosters? Like, who would
you
be?
could only protect two in 2K.
No, I thought in 2K it was like up to eight.
Is it?
I think it's up to the league. I don't know. That's a sick hat.
Yeah, that would, thank you.
Is it
I love this
Sacramento
hat.
Kings or is it LA Kings?
LA Kings, baby. I love it.
I had
It's
an
my
LA.
favorite hat. It's the old school. It's the 90s logo.
I had like a NAW style hat that said Los Angeles Kings, flat brim.
Hey, oh, yeah, it's badass. I got this hat because of the dude in Swingers is wearing a Kings jersey. I'm like, yo, that logo is money. So like over a year ago, I bought this hat. It costs like $40 or something.
Absurd.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That might be the price of hats, actually, in today's day and
Nah, like
age.
20, 30. I feel like that's like
20?
a cheap hat.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
20.
This isn't a cheap hat. I only buy 47s.
Only 47.
My mom just bought me a Jordan Love jersey, actually.
I don't know if you're serious.
I'm dead serious because after the win on Sunday night, the next day, I was texting her. I was like,
You said
I
this
gotta
guy's
get a.
legit. You said this guy's legit.
Yeah, he is legit. I said, but you know what? I needed to get one anyways because
You're a fan.
I have so many Favre jerseys and I have so many Aaron Rodgers jerseys and I just have to keep it going. I guess for my entire life, for starting QB for the Green Bay Packers.
Where's your Bart Starr jersey?
I have many Bart Starr jerseys because of my mom's last name and my middle name.
What's your middle name? Oh yeah, you are Star. You are
Yeah,
Star.
I have so many Bart Starr jerseys.
What about wasn't it McMahon? Wasn't McMahon one of the quarterbacks between Favre
The
and Star?
Bears.
Who was the quarterback between Star and Favre?
Oh, did he come from?
Yeah, I
Uh,
think so.
well, there have been more quarterbacks than I'm sure there were a lot more in between Starr and Favre. I don't have any.
I know they weren't important enough for me.
Yeah,
The big Aaron Campman guy.
that is.
Wow, 74 on the field, number one on your heart.
No,
Play for the
I
Pack.
watched Moneyball today.
All right. So yeah, I think
Which
that what?
I
Sorry.
might watch Moneyball.
I might watch Moneyball too now. I gotta finish. Oy vey, my son is gay.
I don't know what that is.
So there's a movie
Oh,
about a Jewish. Alright. We're about to hop into the in-season tournament, but there's a movie that you should watch. It's on Tubi. It's called Oy vey, My Son is Gay,
movie.
and it's 30
So much
minutes.
gay talk today.
I know, but Carmen Electra's in it.
I'm gonna watch Barbie instead. I don't know who that is. We've talked about this.
All right, in-season tournament. Let's hop in. Let's do predictions real quick. I said if the Pelicans and Pacers have this would be a preview for basically the not preview. If the Bucks and Lakers play, it's a preview for the NBA Finals, right?
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
who do you have first off? Pacers versus Bucks. Upstart
5
Pacers.
p.m.
Whoa! What?
Hold on.
That's not real, right?
Hold on.
Are you checking?
5 p.m. That's nuts behavior.
Who?
They're that afraid of the NFL. They're that afraid of the 2-10 Patriots and
Dude,
Mitchell the Mitchell.
No, but that's a lie because they did the first night on Monday Night Football.
5 p.m.'s funny.
Dude, they did the first
Oh,
game on
really?
Monday Night. Remember on Monday night it was Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or no, Sunday Night Football. They want to get Sunday Night Football. They want to get football one night, and I was like, that's fucking
It was
crazy.
Monday night.
Okay. So
They're ducking them. So if you're a fellow Los Angeles Kings supporter and you happen to reside in Los Angeles, you're watching this game at 2 p.m. It's kind of cool. A
Do you think
5 p.m. game, I'm not going to remember that game.
do you think
is
they
on.
did it so the Lakers and Pelicans could get a 6 p.m. slot Pacific time?
Hmm. They probably would have done that anyways. Why not just have it at 7, like every other NBA game?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Okay, okay. Do you think
Strange.
it's incredibly strange? Okay, let's
I'm
get right.
going. I'm actually gonna go indie. I'm just gonna ride this high,
I'm
and
feeling
then
indie too. I wanted to ride the high too. I hate that we're on the same take right here.
the over under is 256. Oh my god! And then I'm going Lake Show,
Okay, I gotta go to the same man.
and then
I think
Steelers.
and then Steelers. Mitchell Trubisky. If you guys want to parlay tonight, take the Pacers, the Lake Show, and the fucking Steelers. Yeah, I'm actually in
Ooh,
agreement with that. I want to see Tyrese, but how shitty would it be the Pacers versus Pelicans final? Nobody would watch that.
to get a lot of people, I think it would be very cool.
I think if they get
Maybe not the Pels, but
Bucks Lakers would get more viewers than Pelicans Pacers.
yes.
I feel
So rig it.
let's rig it. Let's rig it. Yeah, I'm
You know what's
thinking
weird?
what?
Oh, continue.
No, I was just go.
There's a 8 p.m. hockey game on ESPN, and then there's 10:30. I didn't know Thursday. I guess because of didn't know
I
Thursday had hockey on. Maybe
is it
they're
just
ducking
what about
the
live
Dallas
TV?
Washington game.
Is there any like reality TV or like Bachelor? Like there's like legit like times
Oh,
that
yeah.
shows tonight.
I didn't
Shows
get the paper.
I didn't get the paper. Shows airing
Yeah.
tonight. Okay, ready? Shows airing tonight. You ready? Okay, I'm on TV Guide. What do you think's important? Okay, we got at Mountain Men, Son of Critch, Welcome to Playthville, Bachelor in Paradise is at 8 p.m. It's the
You got
finale.
movies on, right?
It's the finale. That's why.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Bachelor in Paradise is
Yeah, what's
finale.
that?
It's the Bachelor, but the people who might have lost or won, they put them on an island and it's in paradise. That's it's the season finale.
Oh.
So like that bitch is gonna get like 10 million views.
Any movies on?
Um,
Sick or something? What the hell's going on today?
yeah, you okay, bud? House Hunters International's on.
On every night.
Yeah, you watch.
Yeah, it's on like every night until like 4 a.m.
It's great. House Hunters
I haven't watched
International.
it in like a month, but yeah,
It's a good time.
great show. They're always so idiotic. I swear I can tell. Well, I was blessed with the gift at birth. I used to always
You were a
ask my
realtor?
mom. I used to always, no, I would be able to like night and day, I would know which one they're picking. But now it's like pretty interesting to look at like
Are you a
couples dynamics.
flip it or list it?
Like I'll watch it
I'll
if it's
swap
on at
it.
the gym. My favorite is Homes on Homes.
Homes on Homes is good, dude. That's an
Uh,
underrated one.
like that dude's a beast.
Yeah,
That guy's the guy.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not a properties brother guy.
Oh, those are no, I don't.
Those
I
guys are
don't like it
narcs.
either. Those
Narcs.
guys are geeks, and I also
Geeks.
can't differentiate them.
One has like plastic surgery now. You can.
Yeah, yeah, I don't like that show.
We
Never
should.
have, never will.
We should
Homes on
start.
Homes is great.
We should start our own HGTV show. We have no
Really,
experience, but like let's just tell them we want to be. We've watched a lot.
all you need is a good name.
Yeah, we'll be houses on houses on houses.
Oh my goodness, guess when Homes on Homes debuted? What year?
93, 93,
What?
90. Is that too old?
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean
okay.
it's 2003, but like,
I had the right three. I
dude,
had
it's
three.
so long ago.
Still so long.
Ooh, $8 million lawsuit alleges defects in Mike Holmes approved homes.
What do you mean?
I don't know, big news story from last October.
Did
Oh
they
my god, it's
lose?
over a year ago.
Did
I
they
don't
win
know.
or
I'm not
lose?
reading that.
Um,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, he's Canadian, eh?
So we got a problem, Houston. Have you
What?
heard? This team sucks.
What?
It's a team that
What
you're
team?
related to. You have history with this team. You have families from there, I believe. I actually
Oh, the
think,
Pistons.
yeah.
Oh,
You and Nikki
I
both.
tweeted something last night about that.
You and Nikki both have family from Detroit.
Yeah, man. It's a big, it's just a great era
Before we do this,
back in the day.
Rocket News. Are you referring? It's December 16th, KU. But I gotta make sure I know. No, I'm watching the 26th game because I don't really care for college
What's
football
on?
like that.
What's on December 16th?
Probably like fucking normal college football. I don't really follow college football.
Like Louisville, you gotta see.
I don't know. I don't watch college
That's too early.
football.
All the good games.
I watch KU football and a little bit of Miami football. You know Henry doesn't like going to sporting events.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and we bonded over that.
You
I think
don't.
maybe on a show you were not on.
You're not a sporting event guy. Like you don't like going to sporting events.
It depends.
If there's easy transportation like a light rail or that I can get in and out without traffic, I love it. Like
Yeah, yeah.
The Orioles has a light rail that takes you literally drops you off right in front of the stadium and then it takes you 40 minutes into the suburbs. So you can like not even deal with traffic. You just hop on the light rail. You just have to deal with drunk people, but that's awesome. Going to the Dolphin Stadium, it's a little bit annoying because there's no light rail or anything, but going to a Heat game, you can take the train. Going to a UM game, you can take the train. Going to the Marlins, you can take the train.
Yeah, like if I lived in Chicago, I'd go to a ton of Cubs games, a
Because
couple Sox games,
because
Bears games.
it's easy transportation, right?
So easy, yeah.
But like
But
what?
no, yeah, you know what? That's
The big factor is transportation, right? If it's
I don't
stadium,
know. The thing is, like, if you invited me to like, let's say you were just like soloing it to a Miami, like a Heat, like a Heat. What's a team I don't care about? Like a Heat.
UM basketball. I have season tickets to UM basketball. If you ever want to come, I can take
Yeah,
you.
that like yeah, like just no interest. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's
I'd
why
rather just be at home and
no, I
watch my
get you.
games.
I
But
get you.
UM's different because I would probably be open to that just to try a college basketball game that's not Loyola because I've only been to that and those were like
If you want to look at UM's
so
basketball
boring.
schedule, tell me which game. I'll take you.
But if you know if it was like Heat, I can't think of a team I would not care to see because I
I
would
will
love to
say
see players. But like Heat, I don't know. Heat
if there
Hawks,
if there
I'd
isn't
rather
good
be at home.
traffic, if they're like, I'm a big guy leaving before the end, so I beat the traffic.
Yeah, that's lame.
I'll beat the traffic guy always.
Not at oh yeah, we did that at Messi. I'm so glad we did that actually. That game was so boring to me.
That game wasn't a great game. It was like an all-star game. All right, let's hop into this. Your hometown team.
Did did
What?
Henry ever tell you what we did?
What?
No.
Where he tried. No, he's trying to get me to do that, and I'm like, Henry, it doesn't work like
Yeah, we
this.
tried a yeah, we tried a
Yeah.
bunch.
And he's like, dude, it works. I was like, it works at baseball games because no one fucking
Oh
goes.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like, no, dude, we'll get started. I was like, dude, you're trying to get on the side of a game that like every Hispanic person in America is trying to like do what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a, it's just you can do that with baseball because they don't give a fuck. They need people to sit
hmm
close. They need people to be seen on TV. Yeah. So do you?
Chris said the Pistons should blow it up.
Okay, so listen to this. So can I say this? I've been thinking, what if Mr. Monty Williams is pulling a Jimbo Fisher or like
Monty Williams is just retarded.
a Matt Rule? You know, like Monty Williams and Matt Rule. I mean, Matt Rule got 70 million for being fired. Jimbo Fisher got 96 million for being fired.
Yeah, but they weren't trying to get fired. Just what I feel like you're insinuating. Just for money, you think so?
People said Jimbo was trying to get fired because he had guaranteed 96 million. Like
But
everyone said this past year, literally Jimbo stopped trying
yeah, but he tried.
the first year, and then
Yeah.
he realized, damn, I'm old, and 96 million over the next 15 years.
No, yeah, I don't I don't buy into that, and I certainly don't buy Monty trying to. I
What do
think
you mean?
Monty's so
Monty's kept
stupid.
saying no, and his wife had cancer, and then they came back and they offered him the third time almost $100 million in a deal. You tell me Monty Williams doesn't have guarantee where he'd be like, I tried my best. Oh no.
He doesn't talk like that, but
This is
uh, no, I don't. This dude. That's what I tweeted last night. This dude, I did the Fight Club meme. Like Monty thought he was doing something by benching Azar, one of your best players.
I saw
But you
your
know,
text at 4:40 in the morning.
yeah, I'm sleepy right now. But
So what's their problem? Do you think it's Monty Williams or do you think it's the roster construction?
both. I think they're.
You were
What's
never a
weird
Monty
is
fan. You're not a Monty Williams
I
fan.
hate Monty Williams.
You've
I
said
think he's
this.
retarded.
Yeah, you've
I don't think he's
always.
a leader of men. I don't think I don't. He's too. I I don't know.
I do remember you saying the whole time with the Suns, you were like, you thought Monty was always the problem with the
I,
Suns.
you have a player like domination, and I feel like it
You've
felt
been on the Monty
egotistical. It felt he feels egotistical,
as a
but
coach.
yeah, the
So are you
Pistons
with
is
Chris? Are
weird
you?
because I'd bench Azar if I thought Azar was playing poorly, which
Uh-huh.
he was.
That makes sense.
Um, but that needs to change soon. But then the
Okay.
Jaden Ivey coming off the bench all year is like a whole. There's a whole can of worms there. But
I
no,
mean,
I
the Jaden
the
Ivey off the bench
Pistons
makes no sense in my opinion.
they're not this bad. Like the Pistons aren't a great basketball team, but you're not 2-19 bad. I mean, this is historically bad. They didn't win a game last month. Like you're
There's
not that bad of a team. Their
somehow,
defense is ranked poor, and I think that's coaching.
but somehow, in my opinion, this is where I find the most funny, is somehow this team, all right, with a better roster, in my opinion, than the Washington Wizards, has a worse record. The Wizards somehow eke out wins with Jordan fucking Poole on the team.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, even the
Jordan,
Grizzlies beat them last
I
night.
know it's not pretty. Do you think the Pistons should go for a veteran? Who's the veteran? Like,
Well, Bohan's back now. What's up, Joshua?
what's up,
Bohan's back
Joshua?
though,
Okay, so have you
so
seen
that
the?
should help.
Do you believe they should go after Zach LaVine?
No, what the hell are they doing? I know,
Like they
I know
supposedly
this
want like a
dude.
veteran scorer.
I know Troy Weaver can build a basketball team, and I don't.
You do?
Yeah, I at least know he can scout talent. I don't think Zach Levine. They have Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham. They've got scorers. Nobody's scoring except for Cade. You know that's such a red flag. Is now that Bohan's played 2 games and he's averaging 22 points, they went from Cade to 22 points.
No, I get you. I get you. Like you just muted yourself.
Now it's in all of their heads.
Yeah, I do think
They've won a
it.
game since the pretty much Halloween. It's
That's I didn't even
insane.
think about that like that. But no, but
Like,
what?
what the fuck? Of course it was against the Chicago Bulls. Of
I
course.
I didn't think about like the fact that like okay,
They were
what
2-1. We were sitting here thinking,
I didn't even think about that, dude. I didn't even think about the fact that they did start 2-1. I completely forgot all about that they were actually like a decent basketball team to start the season. So, with that being said, what do you think is the solution? Do you trade for somebody like a DeMar, Zach, like to give like
Yeah, I
Boyan
do. Yeah. Well, my issue with Zach is I don't. I
what?
like the idea a lot of it. It's just there's so many. It's like, would that be the end of Jaden Ivey? Because
Would
I
you?
think Jaden Ivey's just getting shafted here. I mean, he's
I think
shooting
yes.
50% from the field, 35% from downtown. He's playing 23 minutes a night. Like, come on. What are we
No, I
doing?
I am in agreement that he is getting shafted. Like it definitely is not fair for Jaden Ivey to like legit be just yeah, like he went from being was he rookie of the year? It
What?
was no, he was second team all rookie. But he was a six he finished sixth in rookie of the year voting. Sixth.
16, 4, and 5. I know that he had to do a lot more playmaking because of Cade's entire injury, but like, how do you go from 31 minutes to 23 minutes?
He wants to play
New coach.
guys who plays defense. Defense only.
How's that working out for you,
It's not
coach?
working out great because of like the 25th defense in the fucking league.
Terrible. He's got 3 starts in the last 5. I do like that. Averaging 8 points. Oh my
Who,
goodness.
if you were to trade for one guy, who would it be right now?
Probably a combo scoring guard
So like
who doesn't need
Levine,
the ball in his hands desperately.
OG Ananobi.
No, I'd prefer it to be a bench rider, like a Terry Rozier
I like Terry Rozier.
or a
Let's put him.
Devontae Graham.
I like Rozier better. I do like the Rozier one. Package like Al Burks, James Wiseman, and like a
Yeah.
few other guys.
Somebody
Like
who's not going to get in the way of potential
they got to
development
get
for
rid
the
of some of those
season.
bigs. Look,
I agree.
Chris said, yeah. Do you think the Detroit Pistons will look to trade package James Wiseman? Yeah, they're gonna bowl him. They're gonna send him somewhere for like a second round pick.
The dude's played 11 games and 11 minutes a night. What's Monty done? I know he was on the tail end, but still, I
Yeah,
thought he
no.
would be unlocked possibly.
First off, real quick
Joe
before we
Harris, I forgot Joe Harris is on the Pistons.
yeah, he's fucking. Oh yeah, we can just package Joe Harris and who did I say originally? Joe Harris and what's another bad contract? Al Burks.
Burks.
Joe Harris, Al Burks, and then that's literally we can get Terry Rozier.
Might as well give me Hayward.
Yeah.
At this point, I'd take on Hayward.
So
I mean,
do
it's
you
just
think?
1 year.
Yeah, it's just 1 year. So quick question before we go into the Luka Doncic segment. What do you think of Bill Belichick? I know that's football, but I want to hear your opinion. Fired or keep?
I mean, I would fire him.
You
Yeah,
fire him?
I don't think they will though. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, you don't think they will, but you would fire him. So
yeah.
do you believe that there's going to be like 10 head coach openings and like supposedly at least five quarterbacks will be drafted in the first round, they're saying.
Oh yeah. I mean, they might all go top 10.
Why?
There might be 5 quarterbacks in the top 10.
You actually believe that?
Yeah, there are like 10 teams that need it. I mean,
Damn.
now you have to. Now, if you're the Steelers, now you need a quarterback.
You don't believe in Kenny
Kenny Pickett
Pickett?
doesn't look good. I do not fully believe in Kenny Pickett to be a franchise QB, but like if the class is this good, like you might. These are teams that would take a quarterback, but like now they might take it in the first. We'll see though. I
What
mean,
about
if the Bears
the
trade
Bears?
Justin Fields,
I was about to say, do you think the Bears take a quarterback or they keep Fields?
I think you have to take a quarterback. But I think Justin Fields is much better than I think the Bears organization is just a shit show. But I think if
I'm
you
hearing
have the
Eberflus
number
might
one
not get
pick,
fired.
Eberflus is that'd be so stupid. Nick is a
Yeah.
huge anti-Bears. Like he's such a big Bears fan that what Bears fans are at this point in their life are just sick of it, and people like Nick want them, rightfully so, to just embrace change. I I think they're gonna win like a couple of games here. They got a really easy schedule. I think they're gonna win a couple of games and keep all their coaches and Justin Fields and just draft like Marvin Harrison and some maybe a tight end or whatever. But I think that would be so stupid. So I'd love them to do that. But no, I'd move on from Fields.
Chris, New England should draft Caleb Williams. Get that fag on their team.
Oh, um, who's got the number one pick? Oh, Carolina.
No,
Sorry.
no,
Oh,
no.
because it's the
Bears,
Bears. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. But I don't think New England would catch up to Carolina. And I think
I don't think Caleb Williams is going one anymore.
who the hell is
He,
going one? Marvin Harrison?
there's been, I think, either so from what I am, there's
One of those
a
two.
lot of people don't like Caleb Williams' personality. They think he's too flamboyant and like
Yeah,
not a
he's such a good
he,
potential player though. Like
but
you
like
have to pay.
they said he never won shit and he doesn't seem like a leader of men. Is the big gripe
Well,
with Caleb Williams.
what I'll give Caleb Williams is USC's offensive line is almost as bad as Colorado's, and they weren't helping him out.
Like
But
Luke said he liked Shador Sanders better than Drake
yeah,
May or Caleb
it sounds
Williams.
like a Luke comment.
That's what Luke said. He said he'd rather take Shador over.
I fully agree with him. Um, I don't think Shador is going to go drafted.
What?
I
Luke
don't
said
think he's going to go
he's a
drafted.
first round right now. He's ranked first round as
I don't think he's going to declare.
he's oh you're saying he
We'll
says nothing.
see. Yeah,
Luke says
you
she
have
doesn't
to.
like
I don't
Drake
trust
May's a
Caleb Williams
bust.
either.
Drake May supposedly Luke says is a
I
bust.
agree. I don't think Caleb will be a bust at all. I think a team will actually probably get better like the Texans with him.
I think
He
Caleb
paints his
Williams could.
nails,
Yeah, you didn't know that.
which it's stuff like that. No, I do know that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why I don't
why.
fully believe in him.
Yeah,
I
that's why.
think like
Yeah,
stuff like
I would
that
say that's why I
is
say the queer
it's
comment.
stupid, but I do think that kind of stuff matters. And I don't know. I think if you're a dude painting your nails, like you might have some stuff going on deep down, but
People can do whatever they want, man.
they can do whatever they want. My point is, I don't want my starting
No,
quarterback
I
to be
agree.
Caleb Williams,
I agree because I think
and
it's
I don't think that helps.
I
It's
think he
like
might be
Justin
he's
Fields is
Marcus
a vegan.
Mariota.
Yeah, Mariota's really good though. Um, on Tennessee, it's like Justin Fields. Like Justin Fields is a vegan, and I don't want my starting quarterback for
To be a
these
fucking
Chicago
vegan.
Bears
To be a
to be a
fucking vegan.
vegan.
I agree. I agree. You
How
need
can I
some meat
trust him?
I want a meat and potatoes boy.
Well, how am I going to trust these people? Like tofu? I don't
I
know,
mean,
dude.
look at Arian Foster. His career ended real quick because of veganism.
He's vegan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
that
he a
makes
Hall
me
of
not
Famer?
mind it then. Yeah,
Luka
for sure.
Doncic, is he the front runner for MVP right now?
Probably.
You want to
It should be Hallie, but
take a guess. Sorry, I meant to
it should just be Halliburton.
take a guess what Luka. First off, what Luka's averaging this season. Just guess off the dome.
32.3.
Very close. I'll give you 31.8. So you got that right. You got that one right. That's actually really good.
I'll go 8.2 rebounds and
You said
8.9
8.2.
assists. Yeah.
Okay, 8.5 rebounds, 8.6 assists.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now okay. What is his field goal percentage and what is his 3-point shot?
Oh, fuck. I'm not good at that.
He has
52.6 and 41.3.
Okay, you were closer with the 3-point. You were okay, 49.4 for the field goal, 39.5, and he's shooting like 13 threes a night.
Yeah. He's on my fantasy team, so I love him.
So you
Well, I don't check his stats.
10
I
threes a
know
night. He's taking
his.
10 threes a night, 22 field goal attempts, and he's actually not getting to the free throw line as much as he used to. But he's shooting his best. So I'm actually like super impressed by Luka. If we go to, I'm trying to see where they have the NBA.
Didn't he get the tripped up in the first half last night?
Yeah, and he still finished.
I
the game.
want to watch that game tonight.
You're just gonna rewatch
Yeah, they
it.
won by like 40 to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, he still finished that. All right, wait. I'm trying to see if we can get fucking. Where's the MVP? NBA MVP. The thing we used to check all the time last
Too
year.
early.
No, but they do that like
Oh,
predictor.
odds.
Like yeah, the odds. Uh, like Basketball Reference has that really good one. UL Ref. Yeah, here we go. One second, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I hate this stupid grid.
Yeah,
I
you hate this
remember
one.
complaining about this grid.
You hate this one because it makes no fucking sense, but it makes me
Luka's
laugh.
fit.
This makes no
You
sense.
know what? It might be Joel's year.
Shut the fuck up. It might be Shay's
You
year.
know what? I woke up to a text this morning saying, you know what? I think Maxey and Embiid can do it. I'm getting Kobe and Shaq vibes, and I was like, it's too early in the morning for this, man.
They have Jokic right now winning a 45% chance, Embiid 24, Shea
Could you
9.
imagine if this dude wins it again? Could you imagine that?
Dude, they really told Dame AD, dude, wow, look at this. Look, you're not the only one who believes in AD.
Yeah, that's duo in basketball. I think I think the top five are the only possible winners this year.
I agree with that. I completely. Tyrese, they have to They have to be a top 6 seed for them to win. Shea, they have to
Yeah, you
be
can't have
like,
two on one team. That's why I
yeah.
don't know if Joel, is like, I don't think Joel will win it actually now that I say it because of Tyrese. It's just like, yeah, Joel is having a great year and he's an MVP player, but they
No,
lost James Harden
I
and
get
now their
that.
starting point guard is Tyrese Maxey and they're better. So
No, I get that. I get that. And
Luka, Shea, Tyrese is to me probably the only three
no, it
that
makes
I would
sense.
want.
Makes sense.
Which is awesome. I would love any of those three to win MVP. Could you imagine if any of those three win? Luca, Luca gets it. Tyrese. Mine's Tyrese right now, just because they're if you know what if they make it to the if they win it, I think Tyrese Maxey's like the clear new MVP. If they win the in-season tournament, clear new MVP.
Hmm. Yeah, uh I think Tyrese top 6 seed, he wins it. Shea wins it if they're a top 2 seed like in the entire NBA. Jokic wins it if he fucking continues doing what he does and they're like by far the number 1 seed.
That's just insane, but they're not, are they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because of Jamal's injury. Let's see. No love for Ant Man.
No, like it's because me and Luke talked about this in Henry. He plays too much hero ball. He tries to have MVP moments too often. You know what I'm saying? Like
Can't
he,
believe they're 16-4.
yeah, and
It's so
plus,
cool.
but also we could agree that like I'm a Timberwolves fan, but like I'll admit like we're not winning games because of Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Like we're winning games because of our
You're not
defense.
16-4 because of that.
Yeah, we're 16-4 because of Rudy Gobert and like the whole team as a whole playing defense. So I think that's why they're not giving us credit. Plus, again,
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is
And
trying to
not even
have.
on the list. Yeah.
I think he's just
Not
trying to
even on
have.
the list?
What?
Cats haven't won hell of a year.
He is, but I just think that Anthony Edwards is trying to have MVP moments. He tries to play hero ball.
Yeah, I'm looking at Paul.
What'd you think of Desmond Bane last night?
Fucking weird.
What?
That dude is so confusing to me.
Why? Because he'll go.
26, 6 and 5 is it's MVP level for ESPN numbers.
Look
The
at
dude drops
this.
49. What the hell? Look at him. Like he's so interesting because he's such a hooper and he's only 25 and he's having a great year. But and look at the goddamn arms, dude. Like what do you do to get those arms at that
Steroids.
height? But yeah. I I'm curious. I'm curious what I think he'll go back down to earth. Or not down to earth because he's a really good basketball player. It's not what I meant. When Jock comes back, I think
Well, he's now. Look at this
he'll still be
progression.
feasting, but I want to see if it leads to wins. Yeah, this one's just tough because the Grizzlies are so bad. Like
They're
that's what I mean. Is
terrible.
he's such a good player? He's averaging 22, 5 and 4,
He's had a
uh,
little bit of health problems.
lethal shooting. Uh, but yeah, what are those numbers going to look like when Ja comes back? And it's clear Bane and Jaren
What
are
up,
not enough to
Karam?
win games, which is
Karam,
fine.
we did talk about Luka. The Pistons are terrible. We talked about that. But yeah, no, Desmond Bane, I think, first off, he's progressed as a player. Only thing that scares me is his health problems. He's never played a full
There's
season.
no health problems there. Not many players have, which is what we got to keep in mind. And also keep in mind, 2021 was a short 72 game season.
Oh.
Yeah,
So not really health problems then. Just
not
last
really.
year. Just last year. Okay, disregard that comment because that's just me being uninformed. And look at Jackson putting me in my fucking place.
Well, it's that gets me a I that one gets me a lot because of AD Davis
Oh,
and
because you
health.
look health. Because sometimes you'll be looking at it and then you have to remind yourself that 2020. I
Yeah,
Good luck, Jim.
yeah.
Oh, so 20. So 2020 to 21 is the shortened season after the bubble, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing started real quick.
Yeah, because that was in December, and that's the year that the Lakers were fucking terrible, dude.
Oh.
That reminded me of like the Cleveland Cavaliers in like 2018 when they like traded the entire team at the deadline. Also, what do
Man,
you
that was a cool year. I remember Nick and I being in Wisconsin watching that NBA Finals victory.
did you enjoy it?
Yeah, yeah, at the time it was very cool. Giannis getting the ring and the Bucks getting the ring over the
I,
Suns. Hell yeah, fuck yeah,
I was
biggest
in
day of my life.
Argentina when I saw LeBron
What?
win against the cat with the Cavs. I, was,
Oh,
I watched ESPN Espanol.
ESPN Deportes.
Yeah, ESPN Deportes. And like my family asked me if I wanted to go out to dinner and stuff, and I was like, "Fuck no, I'm watching Game 7 of the NBA Finals."
Oh, that's sick.
And I sat by myself in like my aunt's apartment in like Buenos Aires for like 3 hours, 4 hours, just watching that game, going crazy.
That's so sick. My cousin and I were in Italy, and I didn't even get to watch. No, you know what? That was a different year. Do you remember where you were when you saw the block? Because I feel like
Yeah,
that's an iconic.
that's what I mean. That's the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. But like,
I I was in
I don't
my
know if I'll
I
ever
w-
lose that. I was like on
I
the
was in
couch.
I was literally sitting in my aunt's bedroom because she only has one TV in her apartment and it's in her bedroom. So I'm sitting on her bed watching this and I'm like pacing back and forth. I'm by myself. Fucking LeBron like fucking soars through the sky, fucking blocks that shit. I'm
Yeah,
like by myself, like no one around, going fucking crazy. Like yeah.
iconic.
Yeah, we saw the thing about Quentin Grimes. We talked about that, right?
Untouchable. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
we
It's
saw
just
that.
random.
It's random. I mean, he's good. They're not really using him.
Yeah.
Also,
He
can we shout
this
out some?
comment made me sad.
Can you guess who's the third leading scorer for the Grizzlies?
Oh, well, you already said something.
I
I could
kind of,
tell you were getting to it.
I was gonna get, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's he averaging?
It's not. It's 13 and a half only.
God, they're so bad.
But over the last 10
Bro.
games, he's averaged just under 16.7 rebounds, 2.5 assists, a block, and a steal a night. 45% from the field, 30% from three, and he's playing more of a small forward role. Also, they list him now at like a cool 7 foot 230.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, he's a big boy now. It's
I
actually
gotta see how Xavier's Tillman did last night. I dropped him recently.
look at
Nice,
his
7 minutes. What the fuck? They're really playing Bismack over Till.
yeah.
Goofy behavior.
Look at this though. Santi's progressed, baby. Santi's progressed.
Yeah.
And then next year he'll be scoring 26 a game.
Where you came up with that, but rude.
Word. Keep on dreaming, bud. Dude,
I really need Ja. I'm so glad the Grizzlies have won 3 of their last 4 because I've been I've been keeping Ja on my team without an IL spot, and my team is gonna be so good
so
when he comes back. But they need to win. They can't be 2-19 like the Detroit
dude,
Pistons.
I just put biofreeze and I scratched my dick
Desmond
and
Bane.
now biofreeze
What?
is on
Oh,
my
dude, yeah, you really got to watch out for that.
Oh my god, dude, I'm having a
Yeah,
problem right
you
now.
got to really watch out for that. I think I don't. You know what? I don't think I did
It's
it
on the
as an
tip.
accident.
It's on the tip.
Oh, I think I did that on the balls one time just to see what happens.
No,
I
this
can't
was
remember if it was on accident.
no, this was on accident. I just went to scratch my balls, and I put icy hot on this hand and put it on my shoulder or the
Scrape
biofreeze,
the
and,
scrape the
and
tip.
script the tip. And let me tell you, it is cold down there, buddy. It is ice. I'm like actually uncomfortable, like incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Well, that's Desmond Bane. I mean, it's not, but you know what it might be.
Do you think that's Desmond
But I
Bane?
think it's Terry Rozier, Desmond Bane.
I like Terry Rozier better.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
It's not Terry Rozier because he's 6'5", but
Oh yeah, was he youngin
he's a youngin. And it's in the
in the
East.
East, in the West?
Who fucking is 6'5" in the East? Who's like decent? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna just try Tyree.
We don't know if they're decent. Uh,
Wow.
oh, fucking cock and balls, dude. That I'm retiring. That sucks. That sucks. I hate my life.
I don't
God,
know
that
how
sucks.
I don't know how I got that.
I feel like I should.
All right, let's see if this one's hard today. If it's hard, we're not doing it. Right, let me shrink it.
Who's that dude who dropped 40 on the Magic? Most random player. Nice, Chris.
Hito Turkoglu, Richard. Richard's definitely had one.
Really? Maybe in 2K. Oh wow.
Fuck you. Um, Abdul. People forget. Are you amazed that I just pulled Sharif Abdur Rahim out my ass?
Yeah, how do you? I don't even know who that is.
Go. Didn't Chris Kaman have a game?
What?
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
who is a guy who briefly played? Is JJ Redick's technically there? 40-point game.
It's too many golds already. When's Luke coming on?
Today's his last final.
Nice.
Next week. Or tomorrow, I guess. I forgot today's Thursday.
Yeah, damn, it's Thursday already.
Yeah, I already texted him. What you doing this weekend?
Oh, just like badass shit.
What does that mean?
As always, Henry's pulling up on Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Because of our situation out here. Because of my HOA.
Yeah, you guys not
Huh?
having sex anymore.
No.
You just need a break.
Once my father's here, so.
Right now.
Yeah. I mean, well, he's working. He's not like he left for the day, but like sleeping here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where does he go to work?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
No, he owns businesses, so I think, and none of his businesses are here, so like I think he's just going to fuck around.
Oh.
This is
How long does he have to stay?
when he pleases. He's just chilling right now. He might actually be at the beach for all we know.
He is.
Probably is. I mean, he's like
Is it cold by you guys though?
It's fucking freezing, man.
Freezing. I don't know. That's the word.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
70 today.
So I had a package that like's been in transit of illicit goods, and it got stuck, and I was like freaking out because I was like, oh damn, it got confiscated. Which, like, you know, there was always a chance, and
Jesus.
it was just oil an ounce, but like,
So what happened?
so this morning or last night, it was saying moving through the network. It's like 7 days late. I wake up this morning. Turns out it got to the post office at 3 in the morning. All right. And then at 3 of the fucking morning, you know what happens? They dropped the package off at 7:05. I woke up at 7:15, went downstairs, took a dab by 7:20.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Boys did their job.
You're
Huh?
dabbing at 7 a.m.
Yeah, bro.
Freak behavior.
What'd you say? Rook behavior?
Freak behavior.
What do you mean? Are you
It's
amazed?
too early for a dab, dude. Dude, that's too early.
Are you
I don't
amazed?
know how you dab and don't sleep
Because
for a little bit.
I'm like a high functioning
Ooh,
hothead.
I I had some like brain fog yesterday. I swear.
No,
I
I have brain
couldn't.
fog.
Yeah, and it's fucking stupid. So I didn't smoke bud last night. I should have not smoked anything because
Did
it
you run out yet?
no. I don't smoke. Like I smoke it every day, but I don't need more than
Like a
a
couple
hit
hits.
or
Yeah.
two. But I had like the worst brain fog yesterday, and I didn't do any work until like 5 p.m. when I had to like get my ass to work, and
I feel that I didn't
I
work
was
until like
just
9.
I couldn't tell if it was just like that kind of day
I took a
or if
four
that
hour nap.
was. Well, I love that. I'm gonna have to do that too.
I didn't work. I
Four
didn't
hour
work
nap.
out yesterday, so like my game's a little raw, bro. Bro, I've unlocked my like low key my a deep like not deep three, but like 3 point shot. This guy kept setting me a pick when I was playing pickup for me, and he kept doing it. He would dribble hand off me the ball and then set a pick, and this kid who was guarding me just kept going under, and I'm like, bro, if you're gonna keep going under, I'm just gonna cross over and shoot it. But then like I kept doing that. I hit like probably like two, three of those buckets out of like 5 or 6 times, and then he started getting there closer, and he like basically knew what we were gonna do. So I just started pump faking like as soon as I caught it, and the kid would just jump, or I would like catch, pump fake, drive, then step back, and just I was having too much. The kid was like 17, so like I was playing games on him. But what?
17.
I mean, he was way. But it was like physically was a great matchup, but the the kid clearly played basketball. He was a little raw, but like he was taller than me, so
See, white or black?
black. He had a grill in his mouth.
That's sick. I love grills. I just told you I was literally like coming back from the gym and some black dude like telling me to, he backs up. We're like not in. It was just like the most random. Like there was spaces in front of him, and he just like rolls down. He's like roll down your window, roll down your window, and it's just like hyping up my car. Like that's sick. There's a kid. There are kids
With
down
grills?
the street. No, like it's like 16-year-old kids, dudes. And every time I see them, they're like, dude, nice car. I'm like,
Your car's not
never gotten
that
this.
your car's
I've never
like
like gotten this ever in my life.
I said your car's cool. I thought your car's
It
cool.
is cool, but it's not like roll your
Nothing
window down and let me tell you how cool your car is.
like I told you when I saw your car, I was like, oh, your car's not as shitty as you said it is. I think that's like I was like, your car's kind of cool.
Yeah,
You're,
it is cool. It just, yeah, I know.
Because like for me, you always told me, "Oh, I have this really shitty car. This, I have car problems." So I was feeling like you were gonna show up in like a Nissan Altima, like with like rust.
2004,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
real beater,
But you kind
250
of
on it.
you have like definitely like some aftermarket or like a deluxe. Like you have like not a normal specs. You know what I mean? It's not
No,
stock.
I think she customed it.
Yeah, like it's not stock because you got that second hand, right? You didn't.
Yeah, it was my mom's car,
Okay, yeah.
the
Or
hot pink stitching.
yeah, oh, it has hot pink stitching in it.
Yeah,
That's funny.
nobody would never notice. It's just sick.
That's pretty sick. But yeah, no, your mom probably when she probably bought it like with a package or whatever they call it, just like not stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, your car's cool. Your car's cool. Like, but yeah, no, like
Shout
I
out,
agree.
shout out, dudes with grills.
Shout out dudes with grills. Yeah, dude. No, this kid, he's like 17. He had a grill and he was wearing a shirt saying "Basketball saved my life."
Oh
Bro,
wow,
we were
nice.
actually on a team together. But
Should
then
have
they,
told them about the show.
I should tell them about the show. I'll probably see
Hey,
them again.
we have this show called Beyond the Backboard.
Well, we're changing the name
Yeah,
this weekend.
that's a shitty name, but cool. I'll watch it.
Well,
I'll watch.
one benefit of Beyond the Backboard, we can talk about football because I can clip our whole football conversation
Beyond the Backboard. What do you mean?
because it's not just about basketball; it's Beyond the Backboard.
But backboards are in NBA and basketball.
It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna
It
change it.
does.
We're changing back to the NBA show either way.
Well, yeah, that'd actually be sick. Football clip. I feel like I kind of curious how that does.
Yeah, so well, I'm gonna do the football. I was thinking about that. That's why I asked you about the football thing because I wanted to do a football clip and to see if it's like worth us now with us having monetization. Maybe we start doing
Ooh,
like a 15-minute segment of football.
yeah,
Just get these numbers up.
yeah,
But all right, I think we touched on everything.
yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Bulls and Rockets win. Sounds good.
Pacers and Pelicans, baby. I'm just kidding. Pacers and Lakers. All
Yeah,
right,
one can hope.
goat
All
life.
right, I'll live text you later.
Yeah, goat life.
Go.